In a market where hype often overshadows real innovation, one project has been quietly building something extraordinary. No flashy marketing, no celebrity endorsements, no empty promises, just pure technology and vision. While others chase trends, this project is focused on rewriting the fundamentals of blockchain itself. That project is Kaspa, a proof-of-work network designed to achieve what Bitcoin and Ethereum never could: true scalability, lightning-fast confirmation, and complete decentralization, all at the same time. Most investors still underestimate it, but those who understand its architecture know that Kaspa might be more than just another altcoin. It could be the blueprint for the future of decentralized networks. This video is created for educational and informational purposes only. It does not promote or endorse any financial product, investment, or cryptocurrency. All information presented here is based on publicly available sources and independent analysis. Viewers are encouraged to conduct their own research before making any financial or technological decisions. In a crypto market filled with hype, promises, and endless noise, it's rare to find a project that quietly builds something truly revolutionary. Most investors chase trends. They jump from one narrative to another, from AI coins to meme coins, always looking for the next quick breakout. But beneath all that, some projects are focused on building real technology with long-term value. Kaspa isn't just another blockchain project. It's something far more fundamental, an attempt to fix what Bitcoin and Ethereum could never fully solve: true scalability without sacrificing decentralization or security. That's a bold statement, but Kaspa is doing it in a way that's both mathematically elegant and technically advanced. So, what exactly makes Kaspa different? Why do so many people call it the most underrated project in crypto? Let's break it down step by step. Kaspa was founded by Yonatan Sompolinsky, a computer scientist from Israel who actually contributed to the early theoretical research behind Bitcoin's block structure. Years before Kaspa existed, Sompolinsky co-authored a paper called the Ghost Protocol, which later influenced Ethereum's consensus mechanism. That's right, some of the ideas behind Kaspa predate Ethereum itself. But Sompolinsky wasn't satisfied with how existing blockchains handled scalability. Bitcoin was secure but slow. Ethereum improved flexibility but struggled with congestion and fees. So he and his team started working on a concept called BlockDAG, a directed acyclic graph of blocks, instead of the traditional single blockchain model. To understand Kaspa's potential, you have to understand what BlockDAG means. Traditional blockchains like Bitcoin or Ethereum add one block at a time. Each block depends on the previous one, which makes the network secure but also limits how fast it can process transactions. Kaspa changes that. In Kaspa's BlockDAG structure, multiple blocks can be added in parallel instead of sequentially. Think of it like multiple lanes on a highway instead of a single road. This design allows Kaspa to process dozens of blocks per second while still maintaining full proof-of-work security. That's why Kaspa can confirm transactions in just a few seconds, without relying on Layer 2 networks or centralized validators. This makes Kaspa one of the fastest proof-of-work blockchains in existence, and it achieves that speed without compromising on decentralization. It's still completely permissionless, completely open, and still secured by miners, just like Bitcoin. In most blockchains, the trade-off is clear. If you want speed, you often lose security. If you want decentralization, you usually lose scalability. With its BlockDAG architecture, the network doesn't have to wait for each block to be validated before moving on to the next one. Multiple miners can add blocks simultaneously, and the protocol automatically orders them in a consistent structure. That means Kaspa achieves both speed and security, something the crypto industry has been chasing for more than a decade. In its current form, Kaspa is processing over 10 blocks per second, with potential upgrades to go beyond 30 blocks per second in the future. And remember, this is all happening on Layer 1. Without any Layer 2 dependencies. Another reason Kaspa is so respected among blockchain purists is its fair launch. There were no pre-mines, no ICO, no venture capital allocations. Every single Kaspa coin in circulation was mined the same way, through proof of work. That's incredibly rare in today's crypto landscape, where most projects launch with heavy VC backing and insider allocations. Kaspa's approach echoes the early days of Bitcoin. Pure, community-driven, and fair from the start. This fairness gives Kaspa strong decentralization at both the technical and social levels. The network isn't controlled by a foundation, corporation, or small group of insiders. It's truly built and maintained by a distributed community of developers, miners, and contributors from around the world. Kaspa's emission model is also one of the most elegant in the space. It follows a smooth monthly halving schedule, meaning instead of sharp halvings every 4 years like Bitcoin, Kaspa's supply gradually decreases over time. This ensures a predictable, stable monetary flow and prevents the sudden supply shocks that can cause wild volatility. It's a more refined version of Bitcoin's scarcity model, designed to ensure long-term sustainability. The total supply of Kaspa is capped at 28.7 billion KS, and the network has already mined a significant portion of that. Over time, emissions will decline until they eventually reach near zero, creating a naturally deflationary system where scarcity increases with time. Despite being a relatively young project, Kaspa's community has grown rapidly. Its social media presence exploded in 2024 as more people began recognizing its potential. Developers have started building wallets, explorers, and tools around it, and miners have steadily joined the network because of its consistent growth and fair reward system. But perhaps what's most interesting is Kaspa's organic adoption. It hasn't relied on celebrity endorsements or aggressive marketing campaigns. Instead, it's earned attention the old-fashioned way, through solid technology and consistent performance. The project's grassroots nature gives it an authenticity that's rare in crypto today. And as more people understand the tech behind it, Kaspa's recognition continues to grow. The philosophy behind Kaspa. At its heart, Kaspa represents a return to the original vision of crypto: decentralization, fairness, and innovation through math, not marketing. While most modern projects focus on hype cycles, Kaspa's developers are building a foundation for the next generation of blockchain networks. It's open source, permissionless, and designed to handle the demands of the future internet, from microtransactions to enterprise-scale systems. Kaspa doesn't try to replace Bitcoin. Instead, it complements the Bitcoin vision, extending it into a more scalable, more efficient, and faster world. Technical strength and future roadmap. The Kaspa roadmap is focused on enhancing efficiency and usability without compromising the protocol's purity. Some upcoming developments include smart contracts layer integration to support dApps and DeFi, improved transaction compression, reducing data load and improving scalability even further, native Layer 1 NFTs, allowing asset creation directly on Kaspa, mobile-friendly light clients, making it easy for everyday users to interact with the network. These features aim to make Kaspa not just a payment network, but a fully functional Layer 1 ecosystem capable of hosting a wide range of applications. Why Kaspa might be underrated. So, with all this innovation, why isn't Kaspa a top 10 crypto yet? The answer lies in visibility and market psychology. Kaspa doesn't have a marketing machine. It doesn't have influencers hyping it every week. It doesn't spend millions on partnerships or sponsorships. Instead, it's taking a build first, talk later approach, quietly refining its protocol and expanding its community. But as we've seen in crypto before, projects with strong fundamentals often explode in recognition once the broader market catches on. When people finally realize that Kaspa offers proof-of-work security, near-instant confirmation, fair distribution, and scalability all at once, its valuation could shift dramatically. Market position and long-term potential. Kaspa's market cap still sits far below other Layer 1 networks, which leaves massive upside potential. If Kaspa continues to execute its roadmap and attract developers, it could easily position itself as the fastest, most efficient proof-of-work network in the world. Its combination of speed, decentralization, and fair distribution gives it an edge over almost every other Layer 1 chain today. And in a market that constantly rotates narratives, the next narrative could very well be the revival of proof-of-work, with Kaspa leading the charge. Kaspa might not be making headlines every day, but that's exactly what makes it special. It's not chasing trends, it's building technology that could outlast them. The project represents something rare in crypto, a combination of idealism and innovation. It's what happens when mathematicians and engineers, not marketers, design a blockchain. If you believe in decentralization, if you value fairness, and if you think real scalability should come from strong engineering rather than shortcuts, then Kaspa deserves your attention. Because sometimes the most underrated projects are the ones that quietly change everything. And that's why many believe Kaspa isn't just another crypto project, it's the evolution of proof of work itself. After everything we've seen, it's clear that Kaspa isn't just another project in the endless crypto cycle. It's a return to what blockchain was always meant to be. decentralized, fair, and built on real innovation, not hype. The BlockDAG design, the fair launch, the smooth emission schedule, all of it points toward a network that's been engineered with long-term vision. Kaspa doesn't try to shout for attention. It earns it quietly, through progress that speaks for itself. Whether the market realizes it today or a year from now, one thing is certain. Projects like Kaspa don't stay underrated forever. The technology is too strong, the foundation too solid, and the mission too clear. If the future of crypto belongs to networks that combine speed, security, and decentralization, then Kaspa has already built its place in that future. All right, if you learned something new or enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell icon so you don't miss future updates. The market moves fast, and we'll be here breaking it all down for you every step of the way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.